Hello everybody, it's time for yet another Let's Look At. Today we are looking at Cook, Serve, Delicious. A game that kind of blends management of a restaurant in a tower block with the actual preparation of the food and the serving of it. Now if we go into the option menus here, we will get a quick look at who's made the game. That will save me going over it really. It's primarily made by David Galindo, there we go, and music by Jonathan Gear. And there's his Twitter if you are at all interested. So we're going to have a little look at the management side first. The reason I'm focusing on that to start with is because when you're actually playing the game it's exceptionally difficult to talk about anything other than what you're doing at the time. I know this because I tested it before starting this recording. So this is the in-between days thing where you can usually get emails. I can look at my red stuff to give you an idea of the kind of things you get sent. I believe I've just been warned of the upcoming health inspection, so that should happen on camera. But I can go to equipment and I can upgrade my restaurant if I wanted. For example, I recently bought a stove. That lets me build pasta. Can you tell I don't cook in real life? It lets you cook pasta and soup. And it can also be upgraded, etc. I've also recently gotten a tips jar so that I get a bit more money if people feel that I've treated them well. And a very important upgrade, table snacks, so that people get less impatient. They wait around a bit longer as things get hectic. What else do we have? We can also view and purchase foods, so these are the kind of things you can serve in your restaurant. There's also speciality ones, which I assume have lots of complicated parts to creation, although I've never got any of them yet. So I've got things like, what are they called? Corn dogs, and if you go into a particular food it tells you the positives and negatives for having them. So for example, the corn dog. It's perfect if you ever open up catering opportunities. I don't know what that means yet. It's a simple food, so it's easy to make, and yeah, that is really easy to make. People like it in the afternoon, so it creates more buzz, and buzz is a thing where the higher it is, the more clientele you'll get to your restaurant, so you want to keep it high. Like currently my buzz is at 21%. I should point out I've been playing for an hour so far, and I believe this will be the start of my 6th day. It says 5 there, but I think that's how many I've completed. Anyway, the negatives of the corn dog. It's considered a snack food, so people don't order it during rush hours. It has menu rot. Menu rot means if you keep something with menu rot on your menu for more than 2 days, I believe, it starts to become less popular and people will not order it. It's underappreciated, so people will never tip because there's no skill involved. It's considered a peasant food, lowly peasants. This food is never ordered in restaurants classified as 2 stars or higher, so if I reach a 2-star and above restaurant I will no longer be able to put corn dogs on my menu, I believe. I am still currently a 1-star restaurant, but you'll see the kind of criteria you have to go through to raise the quality. Fatty McFats. A fatty food is frowned upon by weirdos. There you go. So the more fatty foods you have on your menu, the less buzz you get because, health nuts. And then we have the negative morning aroma. It's an unpleasant smell to be smelt in the morning. So there you go. So I think I've already got an acceptable menu. I'm not really looking to buy any new foods yet. You can also practice the preparation for each food or drink in this menu as well to try before you buy in case it's too complicated for you to handle. I don't have a lot of money right now because I've been buying a lot of upgrades. So we'll go back here. You can also upgrade foods to improve their quality and raise the amount of money you get from customers when they buy it. My daily buzz. So there we go. That's my buzz is at 21%, as I said. And it gives you a list of things which are affecting your buzz in a positive sense, and then also in a negative, and then also in a neutral sense if things balance out. So we'll then have a look at my active menu. So currently, because I'm barely 1 star, I can only have 4 active things on my menu. I've currently got a soft drinks machine and ice cream. Those two have that green symbol on the top right there. That means that they never suffer from menu rot, so I can keep them indefinitely and they will never suffer. However, they're not exactly high profit items unless you upgrade them. I mean, I've recently upgraded I can upgrade my juice, but I haven't yet. It adds a new size. And then I also have fried chicken wings and pretzels, which I've never actually tried before. See, I did have steak on my menu, but that little symbol there means it's got menu rot because I had it on my menu too often. Pizzas are quite complicated to make because there's 2 menus worth of ingredients they can have. Okay, against my better judgment, we will now start a new day, and I do believe that I have a health inspector popping by. So we'll just go in here. I believe you work from when do you start? 9 in the morning till 10 at night. Customers will randomly come along and order things. So here we go, first customer. He has ordered a pretzel with just salt, so I can press S and then serve him. Now I found it's actually easier to use the mouse, however I'm worried about my aggressive mouse clicking being picked up by the microphone more so than my reasonably quiet keyboard. So I'm going to use the keyboard against my better judgment. So she wants a medium water with ice, and there we go. So generally, once you get the muscle... Oh, that's the health inspector. Hello, I haven't poisoned anyone yet. 2 of vanilla, so that's VV, and then cherry is an H, and there we go. So if you do something wrong during the prep, a customer might still just be happy but not ecstatic about their meal. It's when you like undercook things that things go horribly wrong. A pretzel with salt and butter. Weirdos. Salt and butter. It's also worth pointing out that the presses for any individual thing on a meal isn't necessarily... Well, here's a perfect example actually. So 1 scoop of vanilla and then chocolate. Say he did want sprinkles, it isn't S, it's P. So it's a bit complicated at times because they don't always match up. You can rebind the keys though. Or as I say, I find... Oh, rush hour started. I may have to stop talking for a second here. You just get a steady stream of customers. Oh, I need to medium water with ice, there we go. Small tea with ice, there we go. I've picked reasonably easy things for the purposes of this video, so it shouldn't be anything I can't handle, but we'll see. To do fried chicken, you just need to hold down the button until you see the smoke and then serve it up, so it's nice and easy. Large water with ice, there we go. And then 2 fried chickens, and someone's got an impatient, so I need to handle them next or they'll leave. Now the last day I did prior to recording, I actually did a perfect day and I got a big bonus from my boss. So I kind of want to do that again. But I don't know, a small grape with ice. Let's do this and then we'll do the 4. You see what I mean about being barely able to talk about anything other than what I'm doing at the time when you get into these rush hours. Rush hours happen twice a day. Around lunchtime and then around dinner time. Number 1. And of course if I... Oh, there we go, it's over. Oh, the health inspector's back! She's a vindictive health inspector. I haven't killed anyone. See, look, I'm doing my sanitization of my toilets. I mean, why would you have the cook sanitize the toilets? That seems a bit weird to me. Oh, that was close. Vanilla, chocolate. Just cinnamon. Cinnamon on a pretzel? Is that a thing? I guess it is. You're just going to stand there? I could get you something. A baked potato laced with cyanide, perhaps? A medium diet with ice. I'm glad that I've had none that haven't wanted ice. There's the words I wanted. Because I usually just see ice and think, ice, 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 press ice. But it says, no ice please. Who keeps on messing up the toilets? Probably the people having all these pretzels with cinnamon and butter. Butter, cinnamon, there we go. Oh, now I'm taking out the trash because apparently that's what cooks do as well. This is really slow, but luckily you can eventually get an upgrade for it to make it go faster. So vanilla, vanilla, and a cherry. I'm keeping my combo going, so this is doing well, but I will reiterate, I've picked really easy stuff for the purposes of this. Cola with no ice. Right, there we go, that was close. My buzz is only at 31%. You're back again, you vindictive bitch! Ugh. She's just waiting for me to fail to clean the toilet. Well, I'm going to do it. See? There you go. Stuck on that. There's also a dishwashing minigame. What would you... More fried chicken. Fair enough. And at the end of the day, it brings up your tallies and whatnot, and then it also tells you your progress towards earning your next restaurant star. You look a bit run down, lady. Here, have some greasy fried chicken. There you go. See, I haven't poisoned one person. I bet the health inspector comes back. During rush hour, I bet. It warned me that while the health inspector visits, the cleaning up of the restaurant stuff runs out of time quicker. I'd love to know who keeps on messing up my bathroom. I think I should be legally allowed to shoot them. Medium cola, no ice. There you go. A large tea with ice. There you go. Mr. Lumberjack Man. Large cola with ice. There you go. Fried chicken, easy. I can do this. I think my best combo was 42 on the perfect day I had, so I want to beat that, if possible. It was 42 or 43, something like that. Come on, bring it on. More. More. More fried chicken, I can do that. There you go. Come on. No? Oh, yeah, more fried chicken. Usually during rush hour, it's never ending. Maybe it's because of my poor choice of menu or my easy choices and certain things that only get picked when it's not rush hour, but who knows. I don't think pretzels can get picked. Medium water with ice. Large cola with ice. It does really become muscle memory eventually though. I mean, that's the advantage of using the keyboard over the mouse. A small tea with ice. There we go. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Oh, toilet. Ah, you almost got me that time, bitch, but nope. I'm sure she's a lovely person, really. It's just she's being awfully vindictive coming back. What, is this the 4th time she's visited? Yeah, it's like we keep on getting reports of food poisoning, and I did not murder those people. She isn't even looking at me, she's looking like off to the right there somewhere. Yeah, start off and don't come back. Unless you give me lots of money for having a perfect day, in which case feel free to come back. Chocolate, chocolate with sprinkles. Toilet again? I'm clearly serving something that makes people go to the bathroom. I don't know what it would be. The greasy chicken, I guess? Maybe it's upsetting people? Small cola with ice, there we go. And it's almost closing time, we've got 40 minutes to go. Which aren't even seconds, it's going past faster than that. Alright, 1 pretzel to finish. The dry twister, nothing on it. Fine, you boring individual. And I think that's my new best perfect combo. We're gonna get 1 more customer? No. Okay, now I can calm down again. So my day was completed. I served 50 people and I did all of them perfectly, although once again I picked really easy menu items. I did all 9 chores, so that means that the health inspector should not be pissed off. That was my highest combo. I earned only $303 because I was doing low value stuff. I did generate lots of positive buzz though. I said bush because I was reading flushed as the next thing I was moving to. I wonder what justice dispensed means. Well, I didn't even need to set any traps or wash any dishes, fair enough. So then, yeah, here we go. Then you see your checklist towards becoming a 2-star restaurant. So I've now successfully passed a health inspection, which is nice. I've already served 4 foods in 1 day. You don't have to do these in 1 day, by the way, it's progressive. Have at least 10% positive buzz from customers, that was really easy. So I have to make $100 in tips, and so far I've made 40. Purchase 6 food or drinks, I've done that. And get a perfect 12 times combo on 3 separate days, I have done that. So now to get to my 2-star restaurant, I just need to do a total of 20 days and make sure I get lots of tips. Which is fair enough. Oh, I've got tons of new emails. Do you know this man? There's a lot of spam email that I think... Oh, Aristotska federal officials. It's a Papers, Please reference. Food reviews. Did I get a food review? No, I don't have noodles. I don't care about that. Inspection passed. I know where you live, buddy. I was very impressed with the way you juggled customers while maintaining a clean restaurant. Nothing seems out... You're not even going to give me any money? I wanted like a monetary reward here. Ah, there we go. Because I got a perfect day, I got another bonus from my chef risotto. So that's fine. Extra events. Open up later in your restaurant career. They can range from small catering events to Iron Cook challenges. Iron Cookaroo! I hope there's something like that in it. There are many items in the equipment menu. Yep, okay. A new item is available for purchase. A dishwasher! I don't find the dishwashing minigame that hard, actually. I have, like... You can do it really, really quickly. I wish it had shown up when I was doing that. And a salad upgrade. I don't have salads, so... Well, what I can do is... I'll do 1 more day on camera, just to show some of the harder stuff. I mean... Let's get pizza on. Let's get... I don't actually have access to overly complicated stuff yet, but I'll buy something else. Buy a food. Buy baked potatoes. I like baked potatoes. I can try it out before I buy to test, but... Oh wait, no, I can't afford that. Wow. Buying the right to make baked potatoes is bloody expensive. So's fish. I may not be able to. I may just have to wait for... Okay, we're just going to have to wait for a new day then. I don't have enough money. Your menu, I'll just leave it as is then. So, no wait, no. I changed that. Why didn't it save? We'll get rid of ice cream. We'll put steaks back on. And we'll get rid of fried chicken and we'll put pizzas on. Because pizzas show the actual cooking process and so do steaks. So yeah, we'll do that. Again, it's not going to be an overly complicated day here. It's going to be a bit more complicated. And I might actually lose some stuff here. So we've got a pizza first thing in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, and he wants tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, onions is on the next page, onions is in. See, the pizza button presses I find really unintuitive. They keep on throwing me off, and it's so much easier to use your mouse for them. So when you cook something that requires that... Oh, I was ready to go out. Damn, I should have just done that. If I leave it like sitting too long, it will be... bird, which is going to be... There, I got it just in time. Butter, fine. Dishwashing, watch this. You'll definitely hear my key presses now, but I do it really, really fast. Season 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1 juice. There we go. All these people ordering pizza and steak for breakfast. A large grape with ice. Easy peasy. The steaks also cook quite slowly, so during rush hour it can kind of actively slow it down, which I guess means it goes easier on you, but it also means you have less potential for money making. And sausage on the M button, because that makes perfect sense. Send her steak away. Oh, she gave me an $8 tip. Fantastic. It's quite a good tip. 1 seasoned, twice juicy, and 1 serving of citrus. Citrus on a steak sounds horrible to me. 1 seasoned, twice juicy, 1 serving of citrus. Tomato sauce, cheese. Things are slipping away here. Sausage, bacon. Set the trap for the rats. Okay, got 3 things cooking here. Number 3 is done. 1 seasoned, twice juicy, 1 citrus. Number 4 is ready. Number 2 is ready. A medium grape with ice. A large tea with ice. A large diet with ice. Small cola, no ice. Medium diet with ice. This is a rush hour and a half. Medium water with ice. Season 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1 juice. Small grape with ice. Oh, I should be able to do this. Come on! There. Season, 1 juice. Someone is messing up my toilet again. Clearly there's an outbreak of some kind of bug in this building that I'm working in. Nothing on it, you boring tramp. This lady looks like someone from the IT crowd. There you go. Just cinnamon, I can handle that. So I suppose I should probably start trying to wrap up my thoughts on Cook Serve Delicious, although keep in mind there's going to be just salt. It's going to be very broken up final opinions as I carry on doing this day. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. My first impressions of the game are exceptionally good. You have to be into kind of the stress of constantly getting drowned in requests, and keep in mind as your star rating increases, you get access to more menus. I think 6 is the max, although it could... Oh, hang on, give me a second here. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. It's everything! There. I think you wanted everything. 1, 2, 3, there. Yeah, and keep in mind, these are kind of like all the basic things. I did the tutorial for soup, and it's pretty damn complicated, so it's... Oh, we'll serve that. Season 1 is twice juicy. Yeah, so this all looks way too easy, like you have the muscle memory that you just have this down and in 10 minutes. Keep in mind, there's a lot more complicated prep to be done. 1 season, twice juicy, 1 citrus. Get to hear my button presses go mad again. Easy peasy. A medium water with ice. How much does that cost them? Was that like $5 for a thingy of ice? Or ice and water, I should say, but whatever. I am an extortionate restaurant. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. And it's rush hour, here we go. 1 season, twice juicy, 1 citrus. Large diet with ice. I love how dramatic the music is for rush hour as well. You might not be able to hear it too easily, but trust me, it gets you going. 1, 2, 3. Large cola with ice. 3 things cooking. 4 is done. 1 is done. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni. I quite like a pepperoni pizza. Set the trap for the rat. Medium cola with ice. 1 season, twice juicy, 1 citrus. Why doesn't this restaurant hire anyone else? Am I just too good? Okay, that's done. Number 2. 1 seasoned, twice juicy, 1 citrus. 1, 2, 3 seasoned, 1 juicy. 1 seasoned, twice juicy. Everyone wants steaks! I'm okay with steaks as long as it's a good ribeye. Someone's desanitized my sanitized toilet and rush hour is over. 1, 2, 3, you see? See, I don't think my combo is going to get as high as the previous day because I have swapped out rather quick thing. Oh, here we go. It's really, really easy to do those dishes and satisfying too. What the hell is this? Give the picture a thumbs up. Okay, I don't know what that was. I didn't have time to read it. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni. Good choice. You two together? You're standing awfully close. 1 season, twice juicy, citrus. This is me trying to make small talk with my customers and they just have no shits to be given, really. Those are done. You can also accidentally hand things out before they're finished cooking, by the way, so that's why I'm trying to be very careful with what buttons I'm pressing here. Bacon and onions is on the next page. Onions is in. Don't mind onions on the pizza, it's pretty good. Medium, grape with ice. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to quite get there. 1 season, twice juicy, 1 citrus. Who eats steak at 9:45 in the evening? A woman with weird bags under her eyes, that's who. And a pizza? Just cheese. Okay. That's not a pizza, really. That's just cheesy bread. Whatever. Time has stopped. We're now just trapped in this building together for all eternity. Until your food's done anyway. So I think it was 50 last time, right? We only got 48 there. It was still perfect though, so that's not too bad. And I think I actually earned more money because I put more ambitious things on the menu that I had access to. So we'll see what emails we have and then we'll end this Let's Look At here. Okay. Oh, menu rot's occurring again. Ari, I like the food. Some of these emails are silly and stupid and everything. Oh, so tomorrow it'll be raining. The reason you get these weather updates is because certain foods are preferred in wet weather. So there's interesting little meta games you can play if you really want to optimise the menu you have for a given day. Yep, menu rot because they'll be sick of, I don't know, the pizza probably. Again, I got a bonus for a perfect day. Nice. Book fine refunded. Okay, I just got random $200. I am totally fine with that. I can now probably afford a much more complicated dish. Crazy Days initial bet. Is this a reference to Plants vs Zombies? I love me some gambling. And there's no better way to earn some fast cash than putting a few bets against your skills as a cook. You accept my bet, I take you 300 and see how you do. You win the bet and I'll give you 600 tomorrow. I bet that today you can't make 15. I can do that. Accepted. I'm a gambling man. And I can now upgrade my ice cream. Okay. Anyway, this was a fairly brief or hectic, I don't know if it was brief, but it was definitely hectic. Look at Cook Serve Delicious. As I said, it has been in the Steam Autumn Sale once already. It may well be again in a flash sale or similar. Keep an eye out if you want. Or if you want to penny pinch, just wait until the Christmas sale and I'm sure it'll be on again. But yeah, this was Cook Serve Delicious. Thank you for checking out this video. Ta-ta for now.